Welcome in. It's Wednesday, June 26th, 2024. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. As you can see, we are on convention overload. We have the Holstein convention this week in Salt Lake City. We have the Milking Shorthorn convention this week in New Hampshire, and all of it can be found right here on Dairy Agenda Today. We have lots of pictures in the newsfeed on the homepage from both conventions, so you'll want to make sure you check those out as well. Our own Maddy Hensel is in Salt Lake City, and she's caught up with a lot of the juniors, and she's seen a lot of the activities there. She's the one that has provided us with so many pictures, and we thought it would be fun to catch up with her and see exactly what's going on. So, Maddy, tell us what youth contests happened.
Tuesday was a busy day for youth to compete individually. Junior members had the opportunity to compete in the Dairy Jeopardy contest, Prepared Public Speaking contest, and the new Extemporaneous Public Speaking contest. The Distinguished Junior Member semifinalist interviews were also held. Junior members from across the country placed extremely well, with lots of fun memories being made.
It does look like the juniors are having a great time from the pictures that you've shared. What's been the response of the juniors to this convention in Salt Lake City? I know they've been to a lot of them in other states. I'm just wondering what it's been like this year for the juniors.
Junior members are having a blast sharing their passion from the Holstein breed. I've had the opportunity to talk to youth from all corners of the United States, and everyone has shared their excitement for the upcoming activities, the contests, and all of the learning opportunities being offered. I have attended National Holstein Convention since 2017 when it was held in Washington, competing in Dairy Jeopardy, Dairy Quiz Bowl, and the Prepared Public Speaking contest. What's made my time here in Salt Lake City really special is that I've had the opportunity to compete in a brand new contest, the Extemporaneous Speaking contest, available to senior contestants. It was really fun to try a new contest and test my communication skills. Another unique part of this year's convention is that I am running for the Area 3 National Junior Advisory Committee position. I am incredibly honored to be here representing Wisconsin as a candidate and a delegate.
Well, we want to say good luck as the candidate for the Junior Advisory Committee. I'm sure if you're elected, you will serve and do a beautiful job. So, what's on tap for today in Salt Lake City?
The 138th annual meeting will be called to order at 8:30 this morning while the juniors kick off their Dairy Bowl contest. Youth in both the junior and senior divisions will test their knowledge and proudly represent their state. An awards luncheon will also take place, as well as the junior forum. This evening, we'll kick off the National Convention sale as well as a fun junior activity. I'm excited for another busy day here in Salt Lake City.
Well, we want to thank you for covering this event for Dairy Agenda Today and doing such a great job, and we look forward to another update tomorrow. In the meantime, the National Holstein Convention sale that Maddy talked about is tonight at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. The catalog is online. Cow Buyer is providing online bidding. Check it out when you click on their link in the featured sales list or their banner ad. Today is also the Cold Springs Tag Sale that happens in Farmington, New Hampshire. Cold Springs Milking Shorthorns and Hardcore Farm have teamed up and offered a nice offering of cattle for this tag sale. You can find the catalog, the updates, and the added lots, and the online bidding information when you click on that link in the featured sales list or their banner ad. There is also an ad in the featured ad section that gives an outline of some of the cattle that will be in the Cold Springs Milking Shorthorn Tag Sale today. The bid-off starts at 3 p.m. on Cow Buyer. This morning at 10:30 in Copake, New York, it's all about Brown Swiss. 170 head will sell. We have lots of social media posts on that one. We will be going live when the sale happens on our Dairy Agenda Today Facebook page. We'll have the introduction to that sale, so make sure your notifications are turned on so you can watch the beginning of the Elite Dairy 2 dispersal live this morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. A feature ad at the top of the page outlines how that sale is going to go today. You don't want to miss out on some of the best Brown Swiss sold today. Cow Buyer is providing online bidding if you are not in Copake, New York this morning. The National Milking Shorthorn Convention sale happens this Saturday in Cornish, New Hampshire. The sale starts at 11 a.m. Cow Buyer is providing online bidding. The online catalog is right there when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. That's the National Milking Shorthorn Convention Sale this Saturday, June 29th. Also happening this Saturday is the Misty Meadows Dairy Legacy of Legends Volume 2 sale that happens in Tillamook, Oregon. It's a 2-day event. Fireworks, food, family, all the fun stuff, plus a sale. You don't want to miss out on that. Cow Buyer is providing online bidding. The catalog is right there when you click on their link in the featured sales list or on their banner ad. 4 states are beginning to voluntarily test for bird flu in their dairy farm milk tanks. You can read all about that in the news feed on the homepage. Liberty Hill Farm up in Vermont has some of the top quality milk components. Find out what makes their milk so much different. And like I said before, we have lots of convention highlights from the National Milking Shorthorn Convention and the Holstein Convention. You can see all the fun that's been had yesterday at the National Milking Shorthorn Convention. They toured GMC Farm. The Clark family threw open the farm gate and invited everybody in for a nice tour. And everybody got to see that legendary place. So we have some pictures from that as well. Now, let's check out some market news. In Class 3 trade at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, according to Bar Chart, June Class 3 milk was down 5 cents at $19.87. July was down 40 cents at $19.47. August was down 75 cents at $20.09. September was down 62 cents at $20.04. And October was down 46 cents at $19.73. Cash cheese blocks were down 1 3/4 cents at $1.87 1/4. Barrels were down 1/2 cent at $1.91. Butter was down 3 1/4 at $3.03 1/4, and grade A non-fat dry milk was down 1/2 cent at $1.18 3/4. Cash corn was down 8 cents at $4.29. Cash soybeans were down 12 cents at $11.47. Cash soybean meal was unchanged at $3.83.30. Now in the Just for Fun department, today is World Drug Day, which doesn't mean go get drugs. It just means we're thankful we have drugs that can make us better. It's also National Stitch Day, World Refrigeration Day, which we are very, very thankful for, especially if you've had to buy a new refrigerator like I have had to buy in recent weeks. It is National Beauticians Day. Thank you to all of those hard-working men and women that make all of us look better than we should. It's also National Canoe Day, and the best part of today is National Chocolate Pudding Day. That's what's happening on this Wednesday, on this very busy Wednesday, June 26, 2024. This is Melissa Hart with What's on the Agenda, the headlines of Dairy Agenda Today. You can listen to this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts or on our Dairy Agenda Today YouTube channel. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.